After watching the film Frost vs. Nixon, we here at Scott vs. Scott figured that we should bring you our own version of the epic battle to best portray what really happened and how we feel about the film. Across from me, my opponent is the indelible Richard Nixon. And I am fearless British talk show host, David Frost.
Oh, my phlebitis! Oh, I'm sorry.
As far as the film Frost Nixon goes, I mean, it really is it's a great portrayal of a certain time period. I mean, you look great in it.
I mean, I thought the actor that played me did a pretty good job, except I just sound like everybody's grandpa. I mean, really, I could say, here, kid, you want a Werther?
I guess, Mr. President, the question that's on everybody's mind is...
I remember a time when me and Henry Kissinger were out on a boat, and we started talking about my foreign policy with Russia. And I got off topic talking about Metamucil and Benefiber.
I really can't... I can't ask you anything, can I?
Oh, me and Kevin Bacon are gonna come to your house, David Frost. I don't know where you live. Somewhere in London, probably. I hear it's awful rainy.
All right, it's time for the hard-hitting question. What did you truly feel about this film?
Well, what exactly do you mean by the word like? I mean, I say like, you maybe say another word, who knows? Oh, I remember a time me and Henry Kissinger were out on my boat on Lake Tahata. And you, David Frost, you sit there with your perfect hair and your extravagant ties. Well, I would like to see you be the President of the United States. It's a very hard job. I mean, people are hounding you and hounding you and oh, my phlebitis! Oh.
Why do you jiggle your cheeks so much? I mean, what's that all about?
I don't really like to talk about it.
I mean, what is that?
I just sit there with my cottage cheese and I can't even have a cheeseburger with my fries! Who ever heard of having cottage cheese with phlebitis? To the American people, I wanted to confess that I really enjoyed this movie. I had a nice bag of popcorn, I had a Pib Extra, and I really enjoyed this movie.
Frost Nixon is really like a boxing match. It's like throwing verbal punches left and right. A lot of fun to watch. Ron Howard did a great job. Probably one of his best ones since Apollo 13. A lot better than The Grinch. What can you say? That's all from Scott vs. Scott. Back to you, Katie.